Do you remember that we had our fun with about 2 years ago? We heard Nick Saban talking about how kids wear jeans with holes in them, and he didn't understand
Ripped
it.
jeans.
And I said it sounded like a country music song, and then we set it to country music, right, Mike Del Tufo?
Yes.
We called it "How Did We Get Here," right?
Yes.
You want to play that real quick?
I just wanted to know how we got here. Not to offend anybody out there, but I just walked by some jeans, wore out jeans, holes in them, all cut up. I just remember when I was a kid in West Virginia, I was ashamed to go to school because my jeans were wore out, only because we didn't have any better. Now they buy them that way. I just wanted to know how we got here.
And I believe Trace Atkins heard this, and he made his tour, the "How Did We Get Here" tour.
He did,
correct?
yeah, correct.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Trace might need a new name for his new tour. We heard this soundbite just today, and to me, I mean, you listen to what he has to say and see if there's a country music song in here. Go for it.
Hey, Coach. Today on the radio, one of your former assistant coaches was complimenting you and talking about the way that you recruit. And the conversation was about whether you would ever be on social media and that you don't really like to text, that you really like to talk on the phone to guys, to recruits. Why is that? And also, is social media ever something that's going to be in your future? Twitter, I think.
Well, look, there's obviously a generation gap between the two of us. I mean, but the way I grew up communicating was talking. You know, when I pumped gas in my dad's service station, I went to the window and I'd say, "May I help you, please?" I didn't text them and ask them. So I think, you know, to me, I kind of feel sorry for people that I see walking around looking at their phone, running into the wall, not even knowing, you know, somebody's getting shot across the street and they don't even know it because they can't take their eyes off their phone. I'm in the other camp, you know. I feel sorry for people like that, you know.
So
Got all the makings.
let's see what we got here.
Right.
Mike, do we got it? Let's see
Yep.
if it works.
Look, there's obviously a generation gap between the two of us. The way I grew up communicating was talking. You know, when I pumped gas in my dad's service station, I went to the window and I'd say, "May I help you, please?" I didn't text them and ask them. So I think, you know, to me, I kind of feel sorry for people that I see walking around looking at their phone, running into the wall, not even knowing, you know, somebody's getting shot across the street and they don't even know it because they can't take their eyes off their phone. I'm in the other camp, you know. I feel sorry for people like that.
Kind of like it.
God, Nick Saban, this guy.
So the name of the song is I feel sorry for people.
Feel sorry for people, yeah.
And then in parentheses, like that.
Nice.
He just talks like country music songs.
He really does. Does Nick know how texting works,
Well,
though?
look, we could be literal about this in that people don't, like, pull up in 2020 at a full-service station and then text somebody saying, "Fill her up." Because also,
Regular.
I mean, when you, in the era in which he pointed out, when you roll the window down,
Right.
there was no texting.
Yeah. When was the last time you rolled your window down?
Oh, gosh. You know what it was? Shooting the open for last year's Super Bowl in Atlanta when I was in the Trans Am.
The Trans Am had a roll?
I think it did have a roll.
Situation?
Yeah, the window roll, man.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Those were the days. Those were the days, Mike.
My parents, we had a blue Pontiac Safari station wagon.
Wow.
We rolled the window
Wood,
down
did the
in
wood
that.
paneling?
No,
wood
it was
on
not
the
wood
side?
paneling. It was blue. It was like
Like a
baby
seat,
blue.
backward seat?
It was baby blue.
Backward seat?
Backward seat.
Backward seat.
They were the best.
My buddy Foots vomited out the back after we had a whole. Foots vomited out the back of it after my birthday party where we were on the Scrambler. You know that Scrambler ride? It'll get you.
Yeah.
But the good thing about the blue Safari station wagon is that window in the back.
Well, you put that.
That had the automatic down button, and
Oh,
we
that's
were like,
right.
To us, it was truly like the Jetsons had arrived. Like it was
right.
like we were into the 21st century.
What year was this?
78, 79.
Those are like the first like electronic.
You know what?
windows
You know what
on
happened?
The back of those.
I didn't say to my dad, Hey, Dad, Foots is going to vomit. I didn't text him that.
Yeah.
I just told him. Right? Just saying, I hear what Nick's saying.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.